Welcome, gentlemen. Come, musicians, play. A hole, give room and footer, girls. Come on.
Excuse me, what lady is that which doth enrich the hand of yonder prince?
I knew not, sir.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright, as seems she hangs upon the cheek of night, as a rich jewel in an Ethiop's ear, beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. So shows a snowy dove, trooping with crows, as yonder lady o'er her fellows shows. The measure done, I'll watch her place of stand, and touching hers, make blessed my rude hand. Did my heart love till now, forswear its sight, for I ne'er saw true beauty till this night.
This by his voice should be a Montague. Fetch me my staff, boy, what dares the slave? Come hither, covered with an antic face, to scorn at our solemnity. This night I shall not let so pass the sin.
Why, how now, kinsman? Wherefore storm you so?
Aunt, this is a Montague, our foe.
Young Romeo it is.
'Tis he, that villain Romeo, a villain that is hither come in spite, to flee and scorn at our solemnity. Now by the stock and honour of my kin, to strike him dead, I hold it not a sin.
Content thee, gentle child. Let him alone. He bears him like a portly gentleman, and to say truth, Verona brags of him to be a virtuous and well-governed youth. I would not, for the wealth of all this town, here in my house do him discouragement. Therefore be patient, take no note of him. It is my will, the which is thou respect. Show a fair present, and put off those frowns, an ill-beseeming Sir Balance for a feast.
It fits when such a villain is a guest. I'll not endure him.
He shall be endured. What good man, boy, I say he shall go too. Am I the master here, or are you? Go too. You'll not endure him. God shall mend my soul. You'll make a mutiny among my guests. You will set cock-a-hoop. You'll be the man. I am off to my guests now.
Patience perforce with wilful choler meeting makes my flesh tremble in their different greeting. I would withdraw, but this intrusion shall now seeming sweet convert to bitrest gall.
After a few minutes of Juliet walking outside.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this. My hands, two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough with a tender touch.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, for you are a Montague by your own fate, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do not touch, and palm to palm is holy palmers mustn't kiss.
Have not saints lips and holy palmers too?
Ay, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer, for it is what we do.
Oh then, dear saint, let hands do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake, for they stay and pray.
Then move not, while my prayer's effect I take. Thus from my hands by thine my sin is purged.
Then have my hand the sin that they have took?
Sin from my hands? Oh, trespass sweetly urged, I have sinned.
No, 'tis good to meet you. Even a pilgrim can pray with a saint, for it is good to be so close to help one out of sin.
Juliet. Juliet, your uncle craves a word with you. Come, please.
What is her uncle?
He is the cousin of the host of the Capulets. He and she live in this fair palace, where both of your families are at war, one side of deepest blue, and the other of sinning black. Thou better scat ere somebody finds thee here.
Is she a Capulet? Oh, dear Count, my life is my foe's debt. Art thou okay, fallen friend?
I'm well. We must be away. Be gone. The sport is at its best.
Aye, so I fear. The more is my unrest.
It is end soon. Why then, I thank you all, honest gentlemen. Good night. Come on then, let's to bed.
When everyone had left.
Are you okay, friend? You look ill like death's brink.
I am well. I will go up to my rest. Farewell, friend.
Good night, friend. I will pray for you.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. Then we would live a joyous life, together on a side. Oh, ay me.
My friend of my dreams, please hear my soft voice. Look down and see me.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Are not thou Romeo, and a Montague?
It is I, my friend, Juliet.
It is well to see you, Romeo.